Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am making this video because I know that unemployment right now is incredibly high and it's really painful situation that a lot of people are going through. And I know a lot of people are struggling right now, but there are jobs out there. And yes, even entry-level positions. So I'll show you a handful of steps on how to find jobs that are available right now in your local area. And I'll talk about some side hustles that you can either be doing on the side if you are currently employed, or if you are unemployed or furloughed at this time, these jobs can help you in the meantime while you look for a new job or until you get back to work. So let's not waste any time and let's get to it. So the most important thing, step one when looking for a job, is to have a resume prepared. Back when I was in business school, I remember my professors always telling me, make sure you have a really good resume and always keep it up to date. But back then we didn't have all these amazing tools that are available today in helping you create your resume. There is this website called Resume Genius, and I'll put a link in the description below. It's a free website that helps you create a professional looking resume. They have different style templates to choose from, and more importantly, they have over 50,000 job description bullet points to choose from to help you build your resume. For me personally, that was a step that I found most daunting when I was creating my resume for the first time. With this resume, it helps you explain your past and current experiences in a professional way. So that's definitely step number one, getting that resume together. The next step in finding a job is using our good old friend Google. All you need to do is type jobs and the location that you are looking for work. And voila, you'll see at the top of the page a list of jobs. Now you'll scroll down the page a little bit and look for the 100 plus jobs link to get to the main job search page. From here, you can look through all the jobs if you'd like, or if you are interested in something more specific, like a specific field or a trade, or even a full-time or part-time, you can adjust the filters accordingly. I'd also recommend turning on the alerts. You can find this at the bottom left of the screen, and this will send you new jobs every day to your email. And if you're looking to work from home remotely, you can even look up those specific jobs as well. In the search field, just type in jobs remote work from home. And once you do find a job that you're really interested in, you'll find a link right in the ad to go ahead and apply online. Now let's talk about some side hustles in case you already do have a job and you want to make some extra money, or maybe you're making less because you have less hours due to the pandemic, or maybe you're unemployed or furloughed and you need to make some cash in the meantime until you get back to work. I'll make sure to put a link to all these side hustles in the description, but what's great about most of these is that you create your own schedule. So it's perfect, especially if you do have another job, that you can make it work around that current schedule. The first side hustle is teaching English online. This one has been gaining in popularity, especially with the increase in travel bloggers, etc., because all you really need is fast, reliable internet. If you Google search it, you'll see that there are tons of websites, but the only one I'm really familiar with, because I've had a friend do it, is VIP Kid. And what's great about VIP Kid is that they give you all the materials you need to teach. Next up is being a driver on a ride-sharing app like Lyft or Uber. Unless you've been living under a rock, you are probably familiar with these companies. And it's really easy to become a driver on their platform. All you have to do is show your ID, your insurance, etc., and have a 4-door vehicle. Both companies also do a background check on you, but they have different driving requirements in terms of age, so please go to their website to check those out. And if you meet all those requirements, you do get approved fairly quickly, so you can go ahead and start driving and making money. And what's really awesome, say you don't have a car, you can actually rent a car from either company. So you can use that car to be a rideshare driver. Next up is working for a food or grocery delivery service such as DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates, Shipt, Grubhub, or Instacart. Maybe you have another service that's in your local area, but those are the bigger ones that I'm familiar with. I put grocery and food delivery under the same category since they're essentially the same thing. And same thing as being a driver, it's really easy to sign up for these platforms. Just go to the company that you're most interested in working in or that's available in your local area and check out their requirements there. I should have mentioned this earlier when I was talking about Uber and Lyft, but what's good about a lot of these platforms is you can sign up for multiple platforms. That way you have multiple options for your work week and schedule, schedule, and it can keep you really busy if that's what you're looking for. Next option is being a dog walker with Wag or Rover. If you love dogs with the added benefit of exercise, then this side hustle may be perfect for you. I know that Wag does take a bigger commission than Rover does, but check out both platforms. Maybe one is better for you than the other, or sign up for both to be extra busy. Next up is renting your car out on Turo. So Turo is a platform that lets you list your car for rent. Similar to the other apps, it's really easy to list your car for rent. Only a few requirements that have to be met, like your car can't be more than 12 years old unless it's a classic car, etc. But overall, it's really easy. Next up is renting out a room or your house on Airbnb or hosting an experience. So if it's possible to rent out a room or your entire home, again, if it's possible on Airbnb, it's a great way to earn extra income. But what's awesome now is that even if you can't rent out your room or your home, Airbnb now offers experiences. This opens a huge door for people. You can offer things like cooking classes or hiking or painting. I mean, there are literally so many options out there. I've never personally hosted an experience, but I've done quite a few as we've traveled, and they are awesome. One of my favorites was actually glass blowing in Italy. Next hustle up is being a virtual assistant. This is another really popular option for employers with their needs ranging from cold calls, data entry, making appointments for businesses, etc. You can look specifically for these jobs through that Google search that I mentioned earlier in this video, or go to Upwork, which has a lot of virtual assistant jobs posted there. Next up is offering freelance service on Fiverr. I've actually used Fiverr before myself as a voiceover talent, and it was great for me and it kept me busy. But you can offer different things like graphics and design, digital marketing, writing and translation, music and audio, etc. The possibilities are truly endless. What's also great about Fiverr is that you set your own rates. So if you're just starting out, you can have your rate a little bit lower to try to attract some business. And then as you grow and become more popular, then of course you can increase those rates. Last side hustle is proofreading. This one's actually a pretty huge one because you can actually make quite a bit of money being a proofreader. There are lots of businesses and bloggers always looking for a good proofreader. And just like Fiverr, you can set your own rates. So you can start low to attract that business, and then as you get more popular, you can start increasing your rate. That's it, guys. Hopefully this video helps you if you are struggling during these times, or even if you're looking to make a little extra cash on the side. Maybe it can even help you if you're looking for a career change. If it helps in any way, I'm happy with that. That's why I make these videos, to help others. Even if it's just one person, I'm truly grateful for that. So with that, as always, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and click that like button. And if you want to see more videos of mine where I talk about hosting in Kauai, investing, and finance, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I'll see you next time.